Hi, everybody. First of all, I'd like to thank Ben and Terry, and together with Dean and Catherine, for inviting me to speak with all of you. It's great. I hear you're going to have this virtual event coming up, and I can't be there, obviously. My apologies. But I thought I'll share some of the new things that are happening here at Nu Skin. As you know, Nu Skin is a company that is all for all of you, and I'm hoping to share some of the new things that are happening in the company. They're very exciting. As you know, in Nu Skin, it is about being an innovative wellness and beauty company that is driven by a very, very powerful business opportunity platform. And that's what we have always been for the last 34 years, and we have never stopped growing and thinking about how we can actually support all of you in your business. Many of you, if not most of you, might know that I came into the world of Nu Skin through this company that I started together with many of my colleagues that is called Pharmanex. The company started in 1995, and roughly about 3 years later, we were in mass market. We were in about 28,000 stores around the country, and we got known, and Nu Skin just so happened to hear about us, and they came and visited with us. And this was really a small startup company, but we were quite well funded in the sense that we actually raised about $38 million to start a company to develop science-based nutritional supplements. It was a simple story, yet very powerful for the investors who liked our story and therefore gave us the $38 million to start the company and start distributing all our products in the stores such as Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, and so on. When Nu Skin came and visited with us, one of the most important things that they saw in Nu Skin, in Pharmanex, is the fact that we have this R&D engine. Because it was a company started like myself, I'm a scientist, but it was important that they saw we have at least 35 scientists running around in Pharmanex building this R&D engine. In fact, the engine, what Nu Skin saw was so powerful that we developed this process that we call the 6S process to develop and to make sure that our nutritional supplements are safe and effective. And this is not just something that we can say, it's something that we have to do, because science is about conducting the scientific studies so that we can have the scientific evidence to prove that our products are safe and effective. So after listening to that story, Nu Skin actually came to the realization that perhaps it is better that Pharmanex becomes one family in the Nu Skin family. So that we went into discussions talking about acquisition, and they in fact bought Nu Skin bought Pharmanex for about $135 million. It was not actually the money, frankly, that drove us into the arms of Nu Skin. It was because we had two other sort of bids, if you will, from other pharmaceutical companies. In fact, one of the bids came from a big drug company that I used to work for called Wyeth, and they too were interested in purchasing Pharmanex. But the reason that we chose Nu Skin to be our acquirer was based on the simple fact that even at that time, Nu Skin had 600,000 distributors. And in fact, they had distributors all around the world. And we wanted our Pharmanex nutritional supplements to be distributed very quickly in the international markets as well. And Nu Skin promised that very quickly, like within a matter of 6 months after the acquisition, they can actually bring our Pharmanex products around the world through all the distributors. So it was a very compelling story and reason for us to go and become part of the Nu Skin family. And in November, I still remember, I think it's November 1998, that we came into Nu Skin. And wonderfully, the first decision that Nu Skin made was that, okay, now we're going to call all those products that you have into 28,000 stores back from the stores. In other words, we don't really want to sell Pharmanex products through those mass market outlets anymore. And it's going to be just available through the Nu Skin direct selling channel. So I was frankly very surprised with that decision, because usually in business, right, 101 is the fact that if you already have a channel established, it would be great to establish a new channel and not close the old one. But Nu Skin told us that really the company, this is Nu Skin, cannot exist without any of you. And it is not fair to have another channel selling Pharmanex products in competition with all of you. And that was the reason that was given to me. And much to my surprise, really, I said, well, let's see how this is going to work out. And in January, I still remember, in January 1999, right, Nu Skin sold the Pharmanex supplements just in this channel. And that month alone, subtracting out all the Nu Skin skincare product, just that month alone, this channel, i.e. the Nu Skin channel, the sales exceeded the prior 12 months total that when we were in the mass market. So that was really promising, and I think perhaps that piece of evidence convinced me that Pharmanex will be a very, very good addition to the Nu Skin business. And to this day, I think it continues to be a wonderful addition and sort of almost a complementary piece to the skincare Nu Skin products. Wonderful, and that's how we have actually become the leading anti-aging company that has both skincare anti-aging products and also the nutritional supplements anti-aging products as well. A very powerful combination that is seldom found, if at all, in any other competitive company. So that's my personal story coming into Pharmanex, and it's wonderful that if some of the new people who are listening to this particular presentation, I hope it resonates with you, because I think you will find that Nu Skin commitment to anybody, whether it was to Pharmanex originally or to you individually, they will keep the commitment to be as supportive as we can to grow your business. Now, as I already mentioned to you, the combination of Nu Skin together with Pharmanex products has made us sort of the leading beauty and wellness company in the industry. In fact, if you look at our range of products in these two categories, we have, in fact, added another category, which is the beauty device systems into the Nu Skin family. And now we are known as the #1 beauty device company in the world, not just in direct selling, but actually throughout the beauty industry. We continue to grow. And the reason why our products are so powerful is obviously based on the fact that our 75 scientists continue to innovate every year to bring out these new products. And we innovate based on scientific studies and not just something that we say we are innovative. That is perhaps one of the most important differentiation features that you will find in Nu Skin. When we say something, we have the scientific evidence to support any product, whether it's a skincare product or whether it's a nutritional supplement. Just some examples. Don't believe what I say, but look at our track record. Throughout the history of Nu Skin innovation, right, we started off with this original concept that we will only include all the good ingredients in our products, and we exclude all the bad ingredients that is summarized by this saying, all of the good, none of the bad. Perhaps I can consider that to be our first innovation in the industry. And then we follow on with the biophotonic scanner, another technology that you will only find in Nu Skin. This is a technology that can actually measure antioxidants just within a minute on your skin. We don't have to take blood, we don't have to take any body fluid to measure antioxidant levels. And it has become one of our, really proud achievements and accomplishments in helping all of you to measure the antioxidant status in the body. And then we came out with this age-lock concept, many of you once again would have come across this word that we coined to describe our genetic approach to anti-aging. And this is about looking and identifying the age-related genes. Out of the 23,000 that we have, we are able to select very carefully and very accurately the few thousand that are responsible for the aging process in the body, not just in the skin, but the rest of your body as well. Another innovation that we have developed through since 2008, and once again, we continue to grow that because we acquired a company called LifeGen, a biotech company that was founded by two university professors in University of Wisconsin. And with that help, we have brought the genetic sort of sources of aging to a level where many of our age-lock products now are all about looking at influencing the sources of aging at its origin. In other words, at the genetic level. While many of our competitors are just still developing products that cover up the symptoms of aging. They're not at all the same between these types of products. Now, I've already mentioned the beauty devices are another category that we have developed very well. You know, we came up with the Galvanic Spa, and then we have the Lumi Spa now, the Boost, and all the other devices that we have developed over the last few years. And they have become really popular. Many distributors and many of our consumers are finding that these devices actually work on the skin and provide meaningful benefits. And that's how it drove us to become the number one beauty device company in the world. And last but not least, this is about the future. I believe all these things that we've done over the last 34 years of Nu Skin history has brought us to a point where we believe that we are now ready to perhaps help and support you to do a personalized regimen of skincare and nutritional supplementation. We, as you have heard many times now, we have invested a lot and substantially in sort of digitizing the company, if you will. We are bringing a lot of technology into Nu Skin. And that, I think we can use that kind of technology to help us personalize a really effective regimen just for you. Rather than going for one size fits all, we can now, I think, at a point, with all the help of our technology colleagues and so on, to bring you a personalized regimen, like I said, of our products. So that's looking into the future, and just to give you a fact that we continue to innovate, and we never stopped to support your business to the best of our ability. I already mentioned about our science, right? And it is if you want to summarize it in a simple way, it's really our guarantee to you that our products work and they are safe. And that's the reason, because of this particular process that we call 6S process. We go through a very extensive and intensive process to develop our products. In fact, this process is so comprehensive that out of 10 product projects, if you will, I suspect we only really launch about 2 out of those 10 products. We tend to reject 8 of them. So that's really very rigorous, this process, to help us select the best products for all of you. The science-based platform I've already mentioned to you, the age-lock label that we have used. If you look at over the last 10 years or so, where we first introduced age-lock products to all our consumers, it has now cumulatively total close to, if not, I think it's already over $10 billion of revenue based on the sales of just the age-lock products. I think that's a demonstration of how powerful and how meaningful these products are to all the customers and consumers around the world. You know, I've shown here just some of the examples. The TR90 is an age-lock brand. You know, our Galvanic Spa, some of our beauty devices have now been age-lock, if you will. So we're really introducing this age-lock technology to many of our products going forward. And the reason why we can do that, we are the only ones that can do that, is based on the fact we developed this age-lock technology and nobody else has it. All right, so quickly about the future. In fact, we just, over the last 2-3 weeks, we have launched this new product that we call Beauty Focus. All right, so, and I know when you look at this new product, you will see Beauty Focus Collagen Plus next to it. Now, you might conclude that this is just a collagen product. It really isn't. It is, it's very simply put, it is the most complete beauty supplement that has been clinically proven. All right? It is not your mother's collagen, as I would like to say, because this is not. There's no comparison out there among our competitors, right? And the reason for that is because it doesn't just contain collagen. Yes, collagen is a very important of the 3 ingredients we have in Beauty Focus, but lutein, the second ingredient, together with the ceramides, all right, these 2 ingredients are just as important as collagen to provide skin health, if you will, when you supplement with this particular product, all right? It's a unique formula. This combination of the 3 ingredients in Beauty Focus is a proprietary blend that's actually under application for a patent. So, and the reason why the lutein is important is because it protects the skin, simply put. The ceramides are important because it helps to moisturize your skin. And then finally, the collagen peptide, and this is not just an ordinary collagen, this is a special effective peptide that allows your skin to build up the collagen and also can stimulate the skin cells to make collagen as well. So quickly, the lutein, the antioxidant. Now, many of you will say, oh, okay, Joe, why did you choose this particular antioxidant? There are hundreds of them. The primary reason why we chose the lutein is because we find that this antioxidant, when you take it by mouth, it actually goes in your blood and very quickly gets deposited in the skin tissue. In other words, it's a skin-centric antioxidant. And we have the evidence to show it because I already mentioned we have this biophotonic scanner that can measure antioxidants, right? So we use that during our clinical studies, and we can show after you take the Beauty Focus from 4 months, you actually have an increase in your antioxidant protection, as shown by an increase in your scanner score. That's pretty remarkable for us, be able to see that. And this is the evidence that supports my comment that this particular lutein is a skin-centric antioxidant. Very powerful. And the reason why we have it there is because when you build an antioxidant shield around all the collagen in your skin, you can prevent further damage by any environmental pollution, right? Like UV from the intense sunlight, the pollution, and so on. So this shield is important to protect any of the collagen, the newly formed collagen, and to prevent further damage. The ceramides I mentioned are equally important in skin health, and that is because if you ask any dermatologist, the first thing he or she will say to you is moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. All right? That's one thing you should always do for your skin. And now we can do it with Beauty Focus because the ceramides in the Beauty Focus can actually hold on to the water molecules and retain it inside your skin. So, in other words, ceramide is a natural moisturizer, and you can keep all these water hydrating your skin in a very much longer than without the ceramides. So, and obviously with the moisturization, your skin is plump up and all the other skin cells will work much, much better to keep it healthy. Okay, collagen. I've already sort of hinted to you that the collagen that we use is a particular peptide. And this is what we did. This is really just a scheme to show you what we did was we took the collagen parent molecule and chop it out with enzymes. And what it does, these enzymes will produce for us a whole series of little bits and pieces of the collagen. Some are fairly large, some are small. They come in all kinds of sizes. And then we test all these different size collagen peptides and to see which one is the most potent. And the one that we found to be the most potent to produce collagen is the one that we use in Beauty Focus. It's a simple scientific explanation of this particular peptide. And what is most exciting to us, in addition to this particular peptide acting as a building block to finally produce parent collagen, it will also stimulate the skin cells to produce natural collagen. So it's a signaling molecule, we call it in science. So this dual action will actually help the skin to produce more collagen. And then we have the lutein to protect this newly synthesized collagen parent molecule that exists in the skin now. Now, this is all good science. We also want to know, will it translate? Will you be able to see, really good clinical results from this particular Beauty Focus product? So here's a clinical study that we did where we saw really 15% increase, which is very significant in terms of skin elasticity. We also saw a 20% decrease in the number of wrinkles that you have. That's pretty impressive to us. And last but not least, as I already mentioned, we saw a 65% increase in the type of collagen that you need in the skin. This is called a pro-collagen type 1. So all these three results that we got from our clinical studies help us to be really confident that Beauty Focus is good for your skin. So this is the Beauty Focus study. Another one, overall appearance, when people look at your face after taking Beauty Focus, you can see it really looks much, much better. The texture, your skin will be smoother. And then finally, your overall glow or radiance of your skin is also significantly improved after taking Beauty Focus for roughly around, I believe this study is around 4 months as well. It will continue to improve your skin as long as you take the Beauty Focus. As I already mentioned to you, Beauty Focus, right, is good on its own, but we also have this beauty device that we call Lumi Spa. So we asked the question, what happens when you use both of them together? And here are the results. When you use both the Lumi Spa together with the Beauty Focus, you can see radiance, texture, firmness, overall experience. They all are markedly improved when you have a combined use of a device together with the Beauty Focus. Again, I think it's really good to have two proprietary products working together in synergism. So, Beauty Focus summarized pretty quickly. Like I say, it's not just a collagen product, it's a proprietary formulation of a blend of 3 ingredients together. Nobody has this, all right? It has been clinically proven. We have done the clinical studies to show that it works. It will protect your skin. After all this new collagen is being formed, it will protect further damage by blue light and or other UVA environmental damage pollutant factors. All right. So, and that's because of the presence of that lutein. And then it synergizes, like I already showed you the clinical study, together with the Lumi Spa, and it's pure. It has no other contaminants in this particular product. So, quickly, that's what we have. And over the next 6 months or so, you will hear us and our scientists to talk about this new nutritional supplement that we are calling Meta. This is an entirely new type of supplement. It's a new discovery. And we are talking about now, instead of the skin, we're talking about the whole body. This product will help the whole body to be more resilient to damage or any other lifestyle habits that can damage your body in general or systemically. All right? So it helps the body to bounce back. And this is a really interesting new discovery that we have made with all the ingredients that we put into Meta. And we already published, in fact, 4 studies in peer-reviewed journals announcing and documenting this new discovery. And it's really going to be an interesting product, which I can give you more detail when it comes nearer to its launch. All right, so here we are, to bring everything back together again. I've already mentioned Nu Skin is an innovative company. We continue to innovate to bring you new products that are never seen before in the industry. And I think the next wave that will come is going to be related to personalization, as I show here, and not just for Nu Skin, skincare products, but also for the nutritional supplementation that we have in Nu Skin as well. So we continue to evolve and based on the new scientific research, and I hope you'll find these new products to be really exciting. So thank you for listening. I hope I've given you a pretty quick sort of a summary of what we have today, over the last couple of weeks, in fact, and what's coming in the future. Have a great event, and I look forward to seeing all of you personally very soon. Over the next few months, I hope that you come and visit with us here at Nu Skin. Thank you.